Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video, and as you can see by the title, we've come away tonight, Tuesday night. A very, very scrappy game, as you can see by the title. We've made a great comeback. We were 1-0 down to Birmingham, and we've come back to beat them 2-1. A very controversial game. A lot of you guys will have different opinions on how we performed, but in the end, we came out victorious, and we ended the game with 3 points. We come into this game off the back of 2 defeats to Brentford and Blackburn. We were coming into this needing a win and a win only. Sitting next to Birmingham before this game on the same points, we were above them on goal difference. Birmingham, a team that have not scored many this year and have not conceded many this year. Prior to their last game that they came into this one off the back of was a 0-0 draw with Millwall, which is a good point. Yeah, like I said, we came into this, I was expecting a win and only a win. We had to beat these today, and we did. Considering if we didn't want to get dragged back down into that relegation battle, we had to beat these mid-table teams that we would usually slip up to and lose to next year. On paper, Birmingham got some very good players. We've got a very good manager. They started with Luka Djukovic on the bench. Scott Hogan was up front. Then they've got a few Spanish Donnies in midfield that are good. And then George French was also on the bench. Our ex-centre back, Mark Roberts. And also the other centre back, Harley Dean. And the great keeper in Niall Everidge. But yeah, first half, I think they had 3 shots, we had 6 shots, no shots on target. Woodrow had a few shots where he blazed them off at bar. Chaplin had a very good one where he dragged it wide. They had a couple of block shots and hits off at bar. Nothing, no like major saves. Nothing to test the keeper in the first half. Just a few half chances and a couple of near misses. Distribution of the ball were poor from both teams. They were poor, we were poor. I don't think either of us put more than 5 passes together in that first half. And like I said, the first half ended 0-0. That were really all for it. Coming in the second half, we started slow. They started better than us. And off the back of that, about 10 minutes in, I think it was, a nice back heel from, I think it was Jonathan Lecco, between Anderson and Hellick. Left one of their players free, who squared to Scott Hogan, who nicely and superbly tucked it in the bottom corner. Their first shot on target makes it 1-0 to them. It's usually the case when we're the better team. But Birmingham played well up until that point in the second half and went and nicked the goal. After that, we were pushing and pressing. A few more pop shots, left at goal, right at goal, off at bar. Then eventually Callum Britton did a nice bit of work down right hand side, cut inside, and the ref gave a penalty. It's very 50-50 if it was a penalty. There were a little bit of contact, but I do think it was pretty soft. There was also a soft penalty shot in the first half, and Woodrow went down quite easy. That could have been given a penalty in some days, and some days is what. I think either way it would have been harsh, but we got one of them. And you know Woodrow, he don't mess about on penalties. He went and stuck it in bottom corner. Last 2 times he's put it in the left top corner, I do believe. And Niall Everidge did dive that way. So this time he went in the right bottom corner. So he's done his research, Woodrow, and he's put it in the right bottom corner to make it 1-1. After that, it got to about the 80th minute where it was just back and forth, back and forth. Both teams wanted to win it. And we ended up making 4 substitutions. We took both of our wingers off. We took Chaplin and Adebayo off. We took Kane and Mowat off for obviously the other 2 centre mids, which were Matty James and Ramel Palmer. And we brought Thomas and Freezer on. And then from the impact subs, Freezer's long throwing got flicked on by Hellick and then flicked on by Woodrow, and he fell to Callum Styles, the magician, on the edge of the box, who smashed a volley low and hard. I think it was going just left of the post until it hit Jonathan's ankle and then trickled in the bottom corner. So we might have got a bit lucky with that, but I am buzzing that we got the win. Yes, we didn't play the best. We did in bits, but we couldn't put more than 5 passes together, like I was saying. Besides that, we were still quite strong defensively. Besides that 1 error, we've always got 1 error in us, and that's when they capitalised and got the goal. So fair play to them, and fair play to Hogan for putting it in the back of the net. But yeah, we went on to win the game 2-1. We held on. They were like 5 minutes out of time because of all the substitutions. We made a quadruple substitution. They made a triple substitution. And then in the 89th minute, we brought Apo Arme on for Corley Woodrow just to tighten things up. And that saw the game out, really. There were no more chances after that. And yeah, that were it. We went come away a scrappy midweek game. We come away from 1-0 down to win 2-1. On paper, that's a very good result. Performance-wise, could need looking at. But we've come away against a very solid outfit in defence who are Birmingham, who do not concede a lot of goals. We put 2 by them and come away with 3 points. So I am buzzing. Fair play to Birmingham. Good luck to them for the rest of the season. And thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you Friday night. We've got Bournemouth, a very tough game. I'd take a point against them right now, but we'll see. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.